Alrighty then. Today I'm going to make a meal, actually many meals, with one of the pork chops that I brined and cooked the other day. It's a thick pork chop. There were 6 in a package for $18, so this is $3 worth of pig flesh, cooked, already pre-cooked. I have an onion, got about a half an onion left here. Tomato sauce. I'm not sure how much it's going to take with these little cans. Package of pasta. I'm going to make a pasta sauce. Italian seasoning that I buy in bulk and simply repackage. A little bit of parsley that I grew myself out in my little garden bin. So let's begin. I already have oil heating up in the pan, a big pan on the stove. So get some onions going in there. Using onions in a sauce, I cut it a little coarser than I did for the tuna salad the other day because this is all going to cook down. And some of you already know what I do with smelly garbage at my house. So the lid goes onto the stinky garbage. Why not? Oh, well, actually, I think I'll do the meat first. And quite frankly, I don't bother trimming off the fat. I don't care. The fat is flavor. So into the pan it goes. Clean up a little bit. Alrighty. Next up, I'm going to rinse and open some cans of tomato sauce. And some of you know this. I like to rinse the tops of the cans because they sit on shelves, gathering dust, gathering rodent, who knows what, if it's on the bottom shelf. And the store worker comes along and sprays under the edge of that shelf like they do on the very bottom to deter rodents. Some of that spray might drift up. You got people walking around the store. So all that, when you open the can and you push the opener in there and you handle that, isn't that going to get on your food and stuff? So I don't know. Yeah, call me over the top. Sure. I'm 75. I'm pretty damn healthy. So something is working. I'm making this sauce. I'm making it up as I go, using what I have on hand. I don't really like these little cans, but they were the least expensive per ounce. Delivered to my house. I'm going to come back and rinse these out. That was 6 of those tiny cans of tomato sauce. Who the heck cooks with these, with one little tiny can of tomato sauce? So anyway, it's in the pan. And I'm going to rinse those cans with not hot water. I'm going to use my chai tea, which has flavorings in it. It's got cinnamon, ginger, cloves, nutmeg, allspice, And it's just going to add a little pizzazz and kick to the spaghetti sauce. I keep a pan of chai tea on the stove all day long. And I'm going to use some of that chai tea, the warm chai tea, to get the fat and the sauce that was on the bottom of this container that the pork chop was stored in. So, let's see. Oh, yeah. This is parsley from my yard. It's green. And this is Italian seasoning that I buy in bulk and repackage. Stir it up, little darling, stir it up. And you know what the most important ingredient is about to come up here in a moment. The most important ingredient. Honey garlic. Yeah. Organic garlic cloves from my own yard. Chopped up. Put in this container with some honey. And it makes the honey thin like that. Can you see that? I drink this by the tablespoon. I just get it. I want some right now. I'll get up and drink 2 or 3 of these tablespoons. So I figured, I think it's the garlic. My body wants garlic. So the garlics in the jar are going in. Some of these are going into this spaghetti sauce. Actually, a lot of them are going in the spaghetti sauce. I love this. I love garlic. It's all going to cook in there real nice for a long time, and it's going to be wonderful and healthy. So the ingredients are assembled, and that's how much. That's one $3 pork chop, brined, cooked, cut up, 1½ onions, chopped, some parsley, some Italian seasoning, a bunch of honey garlic, and I don't know what to say about this. This can says this is an 8-ounce can, so I did 6 of those. 6 times 8 is 48. That's 48 ounces of tomato sauce, maybe. I don't know. That's what the can says. So that's all going to simmer there real nice. And after a while, I'm going back to the lounge there and get caught up on the Sherlock Holmes with Benedict Cumberbatch. And then I'm going to come back and cook some pasta and have dinner.